Private schools owned by Chinese entities may no longer be able to operate junior military programs thanks to a bill introduced this week by Senator Ted Cruz. The bill would prevent any school operated by Chinese Communist Party-linked corporations from hosting JROTC programs, which train the next generation of military leaders. Cruz has been tough on China in the past, calling repeatedly for the release of an American held by Beijing and pushing American colleges to limit Chinese influence.
The CCP tells us that China is a great power, but this is how third world thugs and dictators act.
Cruz's bill is called the Deterring Egregious State Infiltration of Schools Training, or DESIST Act. It mirrors a bill introduced by GOP Congressman Mike Waltz in the House earlier this year.
Chinese-backed private equity are buying up boarding schools, private schools, and secondary education all over Florida, New York, California, from what we can tell, and many of them have junior ROTC programs. So this is a double win for the Chinese Communist Party. One, they're now putting Confucius Institutes basically into our elementary schools and high schools and having propaganda platforms to the next generation of America, including our military leaders going through the ROTC program, and they get to send their elites there.
The DESIST Act comes as lawmakers from both parties show more interest in cutting China's influence in the U.S. More and more lawmakers are interested in limiting the Chinese-owned app TikTok, and more are pushing to limit American investment in manufacturing operations in China. A congressional aide tells the Washington Examiner that House Republicans hope to put the Chinese school ROTC ban in the annual defense spending bill. Senate Republicans will have a more difficult time moving it in the Democrat-controlled Senate, but the bipartisan spirit around restricting Beijing could help. Sarah Bedford for the Washington Examiner.